Hello, guys. Okay, you go ahead. Yeah. Oh my God, I love them. Yeah, that's some Chinese. No, that's some Asian sword and the guns, right? Shotguns.
Well, they're not ancient. They're from the 19th century.
Ooh, love it.
So in 1858, the French colonists, with the help of the Spanish Empire, had carried out the invasion of Vietnam. I didn't know the Spanish were involved. The Nguyen dynasty started resistance wars. Due to the immense power of the French, the Nguyen dynasty surrendered. In 1883, Vietnam was being dominated by the French colonialists. At that time, the people of Vietnam refused to let themselves be enslaved, had arisen and fought bravely to regain freedom. Many revolutions, patriotic movements occurred all over the country, and then it goes through a list.
Yeah, over there. That's the true beauty of this language. Okay, so far I can do that the same work as you did. Come on.
Tell me when the camera does that. It's because of all the cords I have hooked up. It sometimes tips over, but just let me know it's happening. Because I was reading, I didn't notice. The room was crooked.
That's odd. It's not odd that in a military museum there are swords, but that's not the odd part. I was just looking the other day at Iron Age, and I was doing some research and looking at the Iron Age, and I saw that some of the first people to actually start forging iron into steel on a large scale were Yuri's folks, the Chinese.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
I mean, it's almost.
They also were one of the first to use standardized parts for their crossbows and stuff that were made out of steel. They would use standardized parts instead of hand making everything to speed up and cheapen production.
Oh, you mean like interchangeable parts?
Yeah.
Interesting.
People, I mean, we're told here, in the U.S., it's like, oh, it was Henry Ford who really introduced this. Well, yeah, during the Industrial Revolution, yeah. I mean, Eli Whitney, yeah, with the cotton gin, I guess. But yeah, we're told that that's what it is. But it's like, no, the folks in China were doing that like centuries ago. So.
I mean, it's almost a joke, to be honest, that everything you say, you could say, well, China did that first. China had that. So that's true. But we're not.
No, but just seeing the sword reminded me of that. Sorry.
Yeah. Is there any like bad things why people do? Because I can just apologize on behalf of them,
All right, we've got an hour for the museum, guys, so we should be just fine today.
Hello, guys. You see me? Say hi, Sally.
What is this? A cannon for ants?
Oh. I love that.
It's a signal gun.
Oh.
I guess it gives a signal, but I don't know what the signal is. You've been shot, I guess it's a signal.
Someone's shooting at us.
Scott beat me to it, and I can't stop. He's Lander. It was lovely.
It's I don't know what that is. That's number 2.
I was about to say it.
Oh, it's a loudspeaker. It's a loudspeaker.
What? Oh, it's like a megaphone.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I guess to give orders over around the battlefield. That's neat.
Yeah.
That likes a shield and a torch. Am I right?
Shield, yes. That's probably number 1. Shield, yeah. Oh, that's a 13th to 14th century shield.
Let's see.
What's it made out of, Wesley?
I mean, it looks like wood.
Huh.
Okay.
Makes sense. These are famous generals, but I won't massacre their names since you probably won't recognize them.
But the decoration he has here, okay, is more like a Chinese general, Chinese Asian general. Or maybe we share the same culture in a long time ago.
That's true, yeah.
Love it.
I'm just assuming, I guess, that the people in China sort of moved into Vietnam a long time ago, right? Is that correct? What?
Yeah, it is, I guess.
So how long ago was that?
I'm not. We have to talk about these migrations. I think it was a cultural migration. I don't think it was the people moved. Now, there's a few instances where there are actual physical migrations. People from southwestern China actually physically moved to modern-day Thailand.
Definitely.
And, I think that's prehistoric, though. That's like not cultural. So there was actually a migration. So there's a genetic relationship.
Definitely,
But
definitely.
Thai culture is more influenced by Khmer culture. Culturally,
Mhm.
they're part of that family.
Okay.
But I think the migration here was cultural. It just it was the what are the you might remember the name of it. I think it's called the Nanyue Kingdom.
Now your kingdom.
Yeah, that
Sorry,
was
that you mean the old calling for Vietnam or China, some part of China, because that doesn't ring a bell. That didn't ring a bell. Guangzhou. Yeah, Guangzhou. What I know Guangzhou a lot. So you want to say it's a name of old revolution or the old calling of the city?
The old name of the kingdom.
The kingdom.
Part of about two. Yeah.
As far as I remember, I mean, in Guangzhou there is only one kingdom. Neither I'm not sure